So I've always had an affinity for the Rambam, being that he's a physician and I'm also a doctor. After I finished medical school and residency, I made up a shiur with my chavrusa to learn through the entire Mishnah Torah. We would learn one parak every week. So we calculated that it would take us approximately 20 years to finish learning the entire Mishnah Torah. A little while later, the Rebbe came out with his program for learning Rambam, 3 prakim a day. This was obviously beyond our estimation of our own capabilities. The first year obviously was difficult. The only audio shiur available was using a cassette tape and a telephone answering machine.
Must be now 4 years ago, I began my track through Rambam's Mishnah Torah. I was drawn to the Rambam because of the vast knowledge that you gain of Torah, Shabbos, Kashrus, the holidays, daily life, purity, impurity, dealing with the sacrifices in the temple. So this has been going on for 4 years. I had to see him.
My wife and I moved here from Atlanta, Georgia, where I first became religious about 25 years ago. For a lawyer, having practiced law for many, many years, the idea of learning the pratim of halacha is very appealing. When Amitai finished the siyum, he enticed me into learning with him.
Since then, we've been learning with Chavrusa for the last couple of years. We've made a lot of progress through this cycle.
Now, I'm not a masmid in my mind, at least. I can't say that it's been an easy process. There are some days when it's just really hard to learn, either because of the time involved or because of the complexity.
I spent 25 years as the chairman of the radiology department at Mount Sinai Hospital in Chicago, and I had to be at many meetings. What I did in those days was make copies of the Rambam and put it between the agenda pages of the meeting. That way I was able to learn Rambam.
The discipline and the commitment that I made to myself and to my chavrusa is to learn it every day. No excuses.
There's so many audio shiurim on a computer, on a tablet, on a smartphone, and really there's no excuse not to learn Rambam.
To be able to be sitting in the 21st century and to be learning the words of a great person who lived 1,000 years ago, somebody as brilliant as the Rambam, is really remarkable when you think about it. Even when I may not want to do it, I force myself to finish the parak of the day. When you push through and you accomplish something that you may not want to do, it makes you feel even that much more accomplishment.
But whatever it is, you have to be a little creative, but the time is there. You can definitely find ways to do it.
I really feel everyone should attempt to begin a Seder in Rambam, just to set aside that half an hour, maybe 45 minutes a day. And if you want to know all of Torah, you have to learn the Rambam. By doing one chapter every day, you're able to accomplish so much in a short time. This is, for me, the way that I can do that.
I have to say, in the 40 plus years that we've been learning, it's been a tremendous source of bracha for myself, my family, and everyone involved in all areas of life. Bon Lechaim Azena. Among the tremendous brachas, you're able to learn the entire Torah Shebaal Peh every year.
My background in Yiddishkeit is not through a Chabad. To have the opportunity to actually learn a program that is promoted by Chabad was really an exciting venture for me, and I look forward to completing this round of Hilchos Rambam.
Being that the Rebbe made this mitzvah, he also gave the keiches to be able to do it. This is the right time. We're at a siyum, a new cycle is starting. Everyone who hasn't learned, this is a great time to start. Those of us who have been learning, we can definitely increase in quantity and quality in Limud Rambam.
So I would encourage everybody to go to Chabad.org and start learning the Rambam chapter a day. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I think you'll be very proud of yourself when you see what you will accomplish just in a few short years.